Good morning. I'm really pleased to be able to give you a final update, if you will, on the capital campaign project. It's been a resounding success because of you. First of all, though, we want you to know that your capital campaign team hopes that you and yours are doing well. These times may try our patience, but we persevere, knowing that the Lord is with us, helping us to cope with whatever faces us. I'm going to use a cheat sheet so I don't forget anything. I'm not a young man. It's been a while since we've had the opportunity to brief you on our very successful 3-year campaign. The youth center is completed and fully furnished, and fellow team members will be updating you here on site with me. This update is really special in that we're actually in the area, and much of the team is going to personally get you up to speed. You're going to love it. Knowing that all our pledges and donations made this possible is a great feeling. You folks did an amazing job, and I mean that. We are so proud of this church membership and so proud of the people that went out of their ways to help us. Thank you so much. I am very proud to be a member in this church. For those a bit behind on pledges or donations, you can still help us. We do still have financial obligations with us by going online on the church's website or by sending a check by mail to the church recording secretary, care of Alexandria First Presbyterian Church, 141 Little York Mount Pleasant Road, Milford, New Jersey, 08848. And please, make sure you put Capital Campaign on the check. Thanks. First, what about the campaign pledges? We pledged, just to bring you up to a little bit, we pledged $293,860. We received a total of $298,788. A complete detailed breakdown of this entire process will be emailed and mailed to you in the near future so that you have a complete picture of everything that's been accomplished. And we haven't forgotten our promise to acknowledge your constant support in this campaign in a very special way. When this pandemic passes, and one day it will, hopefully sooner rather than later, we will have a very special function for you. It'll be a ways off, but we're going to work hard to make it a very special day for a very special congregation. At this time, it's my pleasure to introduce a fellow team member to update you on the furniture, Flora Nielsen.
Hi, we're not talking about the furniture, but we are talking about an essential. And some of the fun things were going out and purchasing a nice shower curtain for one of our 2 bathrooms, but this bathroom is the one that has the shower. Now we'll talk a little bit about the furniture. Okay, in this room, and we still don't have a name for it, so remember, we're looking for names for the 2 rooms, but these shelves here, where Pat was standing in front of, will be our future food pantry, and we like to see that that's going to be very well filled. Over here, we have our cabinetry, which at some point when we are all back together, there will probably be a little microwave and maybe a coffee pot. Of course, there's the cabinets. We also have our under-counter refrigerator. I feel like Vanna here all of a sudden. And then the main part here for this room is this table. Renee and I actually found in the garage over there. It was perfect. Someone else decided to bring down the blue chairs, which is perfect. We have a rocking chair over there. And then there will be cushions over on the wall. So Nick wants to just give a little pan view of the bathroom again.
Here's one more look at our beautiful new bathroom. This is, of course, just like Flora said, one of 2. And this one is the one that has the shower.
I know you all know Jim, but I just want to say that this has been his dream for years and years and years. So aside from maybe being a little gleeful, here's Jim.
Good morning, everyone. We have our renovated space. To put it in simple words, as you walk in from the hallway, we have 2 new closets. As of yet to be determined.
They've already got some stuff in them.
Already got some stuff in them.
That's Karen.
The walls, the stone walls were all foam insulated. We had new windows put in. We bumped up the old windows that were horrendous. We have our new edition TV that Nick and Owen installed. Did a great job. We have the furniture that the design team procured, just came in a month or so ago. It's very comfy. And the foosball table is now in. And if you'll notice over here, we have our benches along the wall, which will soon have cushions. Now, if you wonder why these are here, it's because we used to have a ductwork above for the air conditioning for the sanctuary. Our contractor, Jared Mayer, and the HVAC company found out they could put it all the ducts down here for the air conditioning. So we have a bench in here. We also have a bench in the other space. And if the youth room wants to meet in here, we have a meeting going on in here. We have our sliding doors, 8-foot sections, 16-foot total. You just slide them shut. And you have a 2-space system with a air conditioning unit in each space to keep everybody comfy. And we have our kitchenette. I'm not sure if Flora had mentioned that. The 2 bathrooms, and if anybody remembers what this looked like at one time, it was a disaster. Big holes in the wall. And Patty had done an extraordinary job, Patty Tiedemann, of documenting the whole process the past 2 years with photos. They're upstairs in the hallway between the sanctuary and the fellowship hall. And I believe that she's going to put them into an album. So everybody can, in years from now, can check it on what was done down here. So again, as Pat mentioned, we thank everyone for their donations, and it's a beautiful spot now.